Gotta go, and then we are off.
We have the logo up?
Yo, when you get a chance, like as we're setting up and talking, do you have to add timeline? Add to timeline when I tell you?
I unfortunately do.
Yeah, do that. So as we're talking and setting up, like just do that because I think it helps push the thing. Oh shit, we live, bro. We live.
Oh, we live?
I always do that. I don't never put the logo first. Ready?
I'm always ready. I hope you're up. I hope you have your coffee. I hope you're in your underwear, Chromecast, and that's what Hurricane Irma's blowing this way, just right off your body. It's the Beard and Mo. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Savier the Beard.
And I'm Gio the Mo.
And welcome back, bro. Welcome back to the show. We had a week off.
How to do?
Hurricane put it out of commission for a week.
Yeah, man. Welcome back. We took a little hiatus because Hurricane Irma just blew through Florida last week, and yeah, now we're here. We're ready. Back on it. It's September 17th, Sunday. We got a lot to talk about, man.
We got a lot. It's 2 weeks of stuff we've been holding.
This episode gonna be like 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
We're gonna try to keep it short, but we got a lot going on.
But you know what? We're gonna be locked in here.
Yeah.
Because the hurricane show's back on.
Yeah.
We got our food ready. So you take the green beans.
Were you on canned food? You want canned food?
We're on canned food because we're gonna be here for a while.
You want canned foods?
We're gonna be here for a while.
Did you eat canned foods?
Oh my God.
What happened with the hurricane? No. Tell me about your hurricane experience.
All right, for everyone that's already knows.
Yeah.
We went through Hurricane Irma. It was supposed to hit us at a Cat 2, Cat 3, whatever it was. We only got a Cat 1, which is like 75-mile-per-hour winds. Yeah. And honestly, if we had anything more than that, I think the roof would have gone off. I don't think these houses would survive at a Cat 2, Cat
rough.
3. Yeah. But our lights went off for 5 days. Mm-hmm. I had beer, so I was good. The kids had no tablets, so they were doing bad. Heat, it was hot as hell. We were freaking sweating all the time. And the bad thing is I'm working and then I'm doing this, so it's a combination for me because I was hot at work and I'm hot here. And it's like, yo, it was just muggy, ugly. And the food, we actually went out to get food because places actually open. And I was not gonna sit there and eat a can of green beans or SpaghettiOs. I had bought tuna fish in vegetable oil.
What?
Yeah, I didn't think it was an eat. I said I would have eaten it if I had to eat it.
Okay.
I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna eat this.
Yeah. So I mean, how did kids take it?
The kids took it very badly. So in all reality, they're there.
Yeah.
They're there. They're there. They're just there. They're just there. They're there.
They're neither here nor there.
They're not here or there exactly. They ain't had no the electricity, so their tablets were out most of the time. There was no internet, so they had to go back to the old school stuff. So I was trying to play Connect 4 with them and do all this stuff.
Try to bring it back to the basics.
Let's play board games, you know, and all the board games they have bought. They have messed up already. So we had no board game. We only had Connect 4. So there was no Uno, which I bought Uno. Who the hell knows what that is? There's no Monopoly. Who knows where that shit is? There's no Louie Gooey. Y'all bought like 10 games, bro. Gooey Louie. It's like you pick the boogers, and you pick the wrong boogers, his brain comes out. And I bought all these, and they're all gone. So I'm here. I'm like, okay, in my head, I knew I had some messed up. There was some messed up. So I was like, all right, we can look for the rest of them. No, I wasn't seeing shit. There ain't no Candyland. There ain't no shoots in there. It was all gone, bro. So we were playing Connect 4 forever.
Yo, so for those out there that did experience the hurricane or have experienced a hurricane, what did y'all do? What did you do? What are some ideas? Like, how did you pass the time? Because there's people still to this day that still don't have power.
You know what I did?
It's been a week. Yeah.
There was my window. I opened it up. Yeah. And I stared at the breezes as they came in.
At nature.
No, breezes.
Yeah.
The breeze. I was looking for a breeze.
I was
like,
Drew Brees?
No, the Drew. Yeah, if it was Drew Brees, he would run around and they gave me a breeze, bro. I was just like this in the window.
For breeze? Breeze.
Wow. I was like, you know how they do the Indian rain dance?
Yeah.
I would do the Indian wind dance. Hey,
yeah. Yeah, I might lose power. I don't know what's going on. Speaking of power, my power's freaking out right now.
What the fuck?
I don't know. My power's freaking out right now. Hold on.
That's crazy.
Hold on. I wonder if Valerie's using curling iron or something. Hold on.
No, she's watching.
Keep talking.
Well, anyways, a live show, you can't change that. But anyways, the kids were okay as far as the heat goes and all this other stuff, but they did not know what to do with themselves. My son had this burst of energy, and he found himself very, very confused of what was going on. Like, there's no light, so he's running back and forth. He's jumping on bed to bed. He's just like causing havoc, and I can't blame him. I can't correct him. He was just being a kid with no electricity. I mean, I was like that. I used to be like fucking jumping around everywhere too. So it just happened to be that this time it's his turn, and he didn't know what to do. And
well,
I'm glad you came back because I was just rambling on.
Okay, well, honestly, like, shout out to all the people that did experience a hurricane, even Hurricane Harvey too. So
and shout out to everyone that's and our best wishes to everyone that doesn't have power yet, because I know how it is. And
then look, and I was talking with somebody yesterday. He goes, there's people that are complaining about no power, no internet, but there's people that lost their houses.
Yeah.
Like in Key West, like they don't have houses.
Barbuda, 95%.
Barbuda, they don't have lives. They don't have anything. They're closed. And some people, like I saw something like remember in Beam News, like they did something in Hurricane Harvey. Some people don't have like house insurance, or flood insurance, or like hurricane insurance. So like
because it's not in Central Florida, or just in the Keys.
No. Well, it depends. I mean, I've seen all different cases, but it's just what I'm saying is that a lot of these hurricanes were life changing. It has impacted lives where people don't even have houses. So,
guys, if you live out in Key West, insurance is freaking important at this point, because there's 4 or 5 months. Yeah. 4 months of hurricane season?
Yeah, and that's
4 months.
That's what's crazy. Now there's another hurricane coming.
Hurricane Maria.
Hurricane Jose.
Hurricane Jose is expected to hit.
Yeah, but Jose is heading up. Jose's heading up north the Atlantic.
And then there was Lee that formed.
Hurricane Lee.
That stayed. It was actually a tropical depression. Lee that stayed out in a thing, and then another one in front of it formed. I'm hurricanes. I'm informed.
You're like a hurricane expert,
bro, because this was my first hurricane, so it's a brand new experience to me. So it's like, okay, we just experienced the $1.50 joint jump off in the mall. That's what we experienced. The $1.50 jump off in the mall when you go into the thing and the wind blows.
Yeah, and then there was Hurricane Katia.
Katia hit the Mexico.
Katia, I know, but I'm saying
she wanted to get tequila.
There's all these hurricanes, and it might not hit us directly, but we still feel the remnants.
Well, actually, Hurricane Maria is going over the freaking.
Who's Hurricane Maria?
Hurricane Maria after Lee for Maria. Yeah,
one was Jose, Lee,
and now Maria's formed.
Katia, JK, I don't know.
Yeah,
so,
it was.
There's a Maria.
There's a Maria, and it's going over the lesser islands again. It's going the same
path. That's the one that's going to hit Puerto Rico, too.
Yeah, it's the same one that's projected to come over back to Florida.
The Leeward Islands. I didn't even know what the Leeward Islands was.
I did not know.
To the hurricane.
They're French islands.
Yeah, so.
And, they're already, Barbuda is 95% gone.
No one knew what the Barbuda was until
I've educated myself.
Shout out to all those people, and if there's any way you can help, any links for GoFundMe,
send it to us. Let's go.
Or Red Cross. And I know that you can donate to the Red Cross, because I donated to the Red Cross for the Hurricane Harvey. When you go to Red Cross, you donate, and at I think the second page, it has a drop down.
Yeah.
Where if you don't click it, it's just general. But if you hit the drop down, you can do per hurricane. So if you want to donate to Hurricane Harvey or Irma or whatever, then you can hit that. So Red Cross, GoFundMe, there's a bunch. If you have any, please post the links down below and we'll share it.
And if you guys are not working right now, go and volunteer.
Absolutely.
For hurricane relief. You are needed in the what's it called? Key West. You're needed in Key West to help out. Tampa needs help. Miami needs help. Yeah. Naples. Fort Myers, everywhere needs help.
And then remember, the eye turned. It went to us. It went to Orlando.
Actually, the center of the eye got over Claremont, and my parents live in Claremont.
Yeah.
But nothing happened.
I mean,
we're just a bunch of down lines and
we're
trees.
Blessed and thankful because we're in the center in the land. So by the time it hits land, and it kind of calms down. But
my fear now is that if it comes from east to west, just like there's like a swipe side.
Yeah, side swipe.
Swipe.
Yo, and you know what I was my fear was at nighttime when I was like trying to sleep, but we all didn't get sleep that night.
Oh, shut up. I got sleep.
But yeah, but I was thinking, okay, what happens if a tornado is coming?
Dude, we won a tornado. There was a ridiculous number. I don't remember what
tornado watch, right? Okay, so but think about logistics for a second. I'm thinking logistics. How do you know a tornado's coming, right? Because if you look at your window, you're not gonna see. You might not see the shit coming towards you. You might see it like, you know what I'm saying? It might be off in the cut. How do you know it's coming?
My wife is an
expert. She's a meteorologist.
She's a meteorologist.
She's a marine biologist.
A marine biologist of the weather. She says, because she has weather anxiety, so she does a lot of research on this. She says that once you hear a freaking train coming, and there's no freaking train around,
right.
That's when you have to duck for cover.
I would figure, I would figure it'd be close to an earthquake.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna assume your ground's gonna shake. Now, when your ground's gonna shake, okay, and there's an earthquake, and tornadoes coming, and you get the earthquake symptoms. How many seconds do you have? You know what I'm saying? You have a few seconds. So you have, and that's what my thinking was. When I'm sleeping, I'm like, okay, I have like probably 5 seconds as soon as I hear the thing to do something. Because what you're supposed to do is, we went over our drill. You're supposed to go to the center of your house, which we have a walk-in closet, right? So everybody heads to the walk-in closet. So I have the dog, I have my wife. I would have about 5 seconds to, if I feel the thing shaking, wake your ass up. Let's go, boom. And then what's crazy is that everything I would hear, like a rumbling, like something loud. I'm like, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Like, is that it? I'm like, is it?
Funny thing is, you don't know. A tornado touched down officially in Oviedo, 15 miles away.
That's what I'm saying. That's not too far from us. And then okay, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, so tornado comes, you have 3 seconds to make a decision.
You couldn't sleep. As soon as I felt tired, and I was like, oh, babe, just wake me up if you need anything, I knocked out until the morning. I was like, shit, we have no power still? And she was like, thank you for being awake. I was like, you're welcome.
Nah, bro, I couldn't sleep at all.
I knocked out.
But anyway, shout out to everybody that endured the hurricane, and
I have family.
For those that.
What's up, Rob? My cousin Rob is looking right now. I had cousins that came. He was in West Palm.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got light back, but they had no light. I have family out in in-laws out in Fort Lauderdale. They just got light back. Wellington, they had light. All my family from Miami, and I'm glad everyone came. You don't never know the strength of a hurricane, and when it was just saying that it was going to hit the west side and this and that, I'm just glad everyone came up and it was centralized.
And then it turned last minute.
But the bad part is we told them, yo, go to Claremont, and the freaking eye ends up going towards Claremont.
And I'm thinking that makes sense too, because in Claremont or even Apaka where my dad lives, that's the next.
That is a myth, bro.
That's the next town over. It's more north, right?
Yeah.
So your thought process is, if I go more north, I'll be more safe. Because usually the more north you go, the less it has a chance.
There was a lot of people saying, the hills in Claremont is going to save us. And the meteorologist said, ain't shit going to save y'all.
You started saying anything to just,
My cousin out in West Palm Beach has no power still. So.
Shout out to y'all, man. Hope y'all do well and recover soon. You know what I mean? So.
Call off for the next week. Come back to Orlando, bro.
Yeah, man.
Come back.
All right, man. Let's move on. What do you want to move on, bro? We have so many. I'll let you pick.
I get to pick. So we already did. You want to talk about? Well, let's talk about hurricane food. Canned food sucks. That's my point. You have anything?
No.
How the hell are you supposed to? If you have no power, you're one of the last ones to get propane. How are you supposed to heat up canned soup?
I don't know. That's funny.
All this canned food stuff.
People don't think it through.
I bought canned soup, and I thought about. Literally, bro. This is what my plan was if I had, because I didn't know if I was gonna get propane or not. Let me go in here. I was gonna do one of these numbers.
Bro! Stop it!
I was gonna put a lighter under that shit and try to cook it.
That's pretty dumb. Okay,
let's just jump into.
I'll pick. Last night, the Canelo fight.
Oh, there you go.
Canelo Triple G fight. I saw it.
I did not.
You didn't see it.
Great. I reported every fucking round.
Great, entertaining fight. It was way better than Mayweather McGregor.
Oh, come on, you're
way better.
You're comparing professional boxers
and we all knew that.
to a celebrity fight.
We all knew it was gonna happen. And let me tell you something. I don't know who the heck Triple G was. I never seen him fight.
I've seen him fight.
And he's old. He's 35.
Yeah, he's an older fighter.
Boxing ages, that's old compared to Canelo's 20-something.
He's like a foreman.
Right. He got seniority. But he got a lot of PTO.
Yeah.
but Triple G was good. He held his own.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you something. Triple G won that fight.
Nah.
He won that fight, bro. He won that fight.
I refuse to agree with you because I haven't seen the highlights.
First of all, you haven't seen it. Triple G was charging him the whole time. He landed more jabs. He has a stronger jab.
Yeah.
Canelo, I think, landed more power punches or whatever, but it was not in the landslide. It was very close. And then as far as rounds, Triple G won like more rounds. So anyway, it was a draw. For those who don't know that haven't watched it, it was a draw. Crazy fight. That means there's gonna be part 2.
Oh, this is gonna be a trilogy fight.
I'm gonna have to have a fight at my house.
It's gonna be
fight party at my house.
It's gonna be like Arturo Gatti and
trilogy. But
I forget who the other guy that was. They fought really good. There was a trilogy. It's gonna be this is gonna be a trilogy.
Yeah. I mean, so
everyone wanted this fight for a whole year.
It was a good fight. Like
they wanted this fight for 3 years.
They wanted this fight for a while.
Let's not put numbers into it.
Triple G, I ain't gonna lie, that dude was nice. And I think he won the fight. Like, I love Canelo. I was going for Canelo, but like, you gotta be realistic. Like, be like, this dude was taking it to Canelo. Canelo. It came to the point like the last couple rounds, his cornerman was like, yo, you gotta knock him out if you want to win this fight.
Who's that? Canelo?
Canelo's cornerman.
Oh wow.
So that's what I'm talking about. And yo, if you want to like binge watch the fight from round like 9 on, yo, fire. Like the Rocky, like Rocky when they were like doing blows for blow, like that, bro. It was blow for blow. It was like nonstop.
And you know what? Those are the championship rounds, 9 through 12.
Yo, it was
those are when fighters become real fighters, and I think the fact that
nail biter.
some boxing guy was in the background, like, damn, these last rounds were so good.
Yo, it was good.
That we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call a draw, have everyone boo us, and then bam.
But
ain't he part of Golden Boy?
Yeah. Canelo is because De La Hoya was in the back there, like popping his head up.
And he was like, yo, let's draw that shit. Do it again.
But
rewind.
Look, Canelo, like he did good, but he didn't win that fight. And let me tell you something. Like what had happened was somebody got paid off. One of the judges got paid off because they were scoring the last thing. And you have you had 3 judges.
Yeah, I saw that.
There was like one that was close. Okay, Triple G. And then they had like Canelo winning like 8 rounds to 4 or whatever.
Yeah, I
like,
saw that one.
Some crazy shit. And like everybody was like, what? What's this guy
That
smoking?
was Oscar De La Hoya's primo.
So yeah, Oscar De La Hoya's cousin.
Oscar's cousin.
Or somebody lost a poker game and was like, yo, you gotta.
This is what happened. He got a text message. He go, Oscar.
Yeah.
No problem, my friend.
I think somebody Venmo that judge real quick.
If you look at it real close,
they did a Chase Quick Pay. It was like, bloop, check your bank account.
If you look at the card real closely, there's like erasers on it.
Yeah. He was like, what? I got an alert. I got a deposit of my what do you call it? Quick deposit.
Espera.
I got he got a deposit and then all of a sudden he changed the shit.
You know what it was? That's job security. Yeah. He or she felt like, next time should not be around. She got a pink notice, and the only way it was a pink notice if there was a draw.
Yo, it was just like everybody, like all those experts, like your Stephen A, Max Kellerman, everyone's like, what the heck happened? That judge smoked some shit. Because everybody, if you watch that fight, you know Triple G won that fight.
You know that weed's legal in Vegas now. She might have been
they were smoking
puffing on the Mary Jane.
Somebody smoking on the marijuana.
Marijuana?
But anyway, did you see the fight? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know what you think about it. If you think Canelo should have won, give me some hearts over here. If you feel like Triple G someone, just put some thumbs down or thumbs up, whatever you think.
All right, so Leo, let's jump into
Let's jump into Jim Carrey, bro. Let's jump into these movie things. We have a lot of movie stuff.
Let's talk about movies.
So first of all, you binge watch on a new show. It's on NBC, correct?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
ABC, Marlon.
Oh, I'm not sure. It's on Hulu. I've been watching it on Hulu. It's one of those because it's owned by one of those.
I believe it's NBC.
Yeah, but I watched Marlon. So FYI,
it's called Marlon.
Want to watch Marlon Wayans? It's really good,
guys.
Watch that show.
I love the opening song.
It's good. Me and my wife we binge watched it. Super good show.
I've seen about 3 or 4 shows. I'm not sure I know I saw 1 and 2 and those.
Family friendly. Marlon Wayans is the man.
It brings me back to the days when they had the Wayans brothers.
Yeah, he does a lot of like those outbursts. Outbursts. He's like, oh my god,
Mina!
Yeah.
Get the pussy!
He'll just go out and just like rant of like a improvise and just anyway. That's Marlon Wayans.
And
So
if you're
funny.
from the the Wayans Brothers days, you will
Culture,
sit
yeah,
down.
yeah.
You can sit down with your kids, and you would just have the time of your life.
And I love there's a lot of like '90s references.
Yeah,
and like
there was actually a show too. I think they brought back the 8-ball jacket with the Walkman, and he's there. He's singing. He's like, oh, and when he finishes singing, he's like, I can't wait to get batteries for this shit. And I was like, yeah, you need batteries for that shit, bro. You don't charge.
And yeah, anyway, so yeah, because he had a Walkman.
Yeah,
He had a Walkman. Remember,
guys, a Walkman is a tape player.
Remember it was
You
the
need
90s.
batteries.
He had the 90s Walkman. It was the yellow Walkman.
Yeah.
It was waterproof. That it doesn't make any sense why it was waterproof.
Because you weren't going to water
because
that
you
bad
weren't
shit.
going in the water and your headphones weren't waterproof.
No, the funny thing is,
But anyway.
it was the old school headphones, the black ones with the furry.
Yeah, and they come out like that. Like, yo, it was. The Marlon show was really done really well, and I don't think it's even like hit the finale yet, but I think it's at 10. It's at 10, so I think it's probably like 2 more. But
So it's 10, so I have 6 more to catch up.
It's really good. It's really good. So, but anyway, so Marlon show definitely.
Let's go to this. This is fantastic. Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey, bro.
Carrey.
He shaved his beard off. I just found out like recently. He shaved his beard off, and he's coming back Showtime, correct?
Yeah, Showtime.
Showtime.
So he had produced a show for Showtime,
Well,
and
I didn't hear too much about
Dying
that.
Up There, whatever. Yeah, and so anyway, so it's produced by Jason Bateman, which Jason Bateman's on fire right now
Because he did Ozark.
He did Ozark. I finished Ozark, by the way.
You know what? I promise I'll finish it next week.
You didn't finish Ozark?
Nah. You know what? I kind of lost the momentum of watching it because
Ozark got crazy, bro.
I know it got crazy, and I wanted to watch it, but then
Have
I
you
was
watched
watching,
Ozark? Have you finished Ozark? Cause like, yo, it got crazy.
It's conflicting because I want to watch Narcos. You know what? I just need to sit down at work and watch Ozark because everyone's watched it.
Okay,
me.
so Jim Carrey is doing something produced by Jason Bateman. So Jim Carrey's coming back to the camera. He's gonna be doing a series. He's gonna be playing a very eclectic kind of character, but it seems pretty intriguing.
Now, do you think, because of this whole Zen Jim Carrey that has come of recent, the past few years, he's very Zen, he's very artistic. What kind of Jim Carrey do you expect?
I expect a deep Jim Carrey because the thing is about that character, he obviously, identifies with that character, so he's gonna play something that he's gonna do well. But yeah, it might not be the same Jim Carrey we're all used to.
Do you think he's gonna have like an outburst? You know, he is a physical comedian. He does a lot of physical comedy.
It depends.
We'll
see.
Expect that?
It might be an evolved Jim Carrey. You know,
yeah, let's see. I'm anticipating it. Everyone should watch it. If you don't have Showtime, go get Showtime because if it's Jim Carrey, bro, we're gonna be promoting. We're gonna talk about it every week.
Speaking of movies, I watched Collateral Beauty.
Yes, Collateral Beauty.
Collateral Beauty is a movie that came out last Christmas with Will Smith,
really?
and it was really good. And did you watch it? Let me know if you watched it, because it's one of those movies that like it kind of went like unknown and kind of like underrated, but it was really good. I liked it.
Honestly,
the writing was good.
To me, it went underrated. I was going through some personal stuff at that time, and I seen it a year later.
It came out last Christmas.
My apostrophes and S's are misplaced. A year later, months later, let's better say, because it's not a year yet.
Yeah.
And it was a tearjerker for me. It hits a lot of emotional points, and it's a great movie for you to watch. Sit down with your significant other and watch it.
It was very well done. So if you were thinking about watching it, definitely watch it.
We're still stuck because he has one opinion about the 3 guys. Should we do spoilers?
No. Let's not do spoilers. I don't want to talk about. Dude, come on. I don't want to do spoilers.
Talk about it.
Collateral Beauty, good movie. Will Smith, go see it. That's it. Bottom line.
So we have another movie. Let's just do this real quick. It's Baywatch. I don't want to give too much freaking time.
Give your Baywatch.
To Baywatch.
And then I want you to do another movie.
Baywatch. That's what it was. I paid to watch it, and I freaking want my money back.
I didn't watch it because I knew that it was not good.
Rock. You need to go back to the producers and give them their money back so you can get some reputation back because this movie was so horribly done. They didn't follow no storyline.
Anybody watch
There
Baywatch?
was no beats to it.
Did you watch Baywatch?
You know, in some movies you got this and you go down and up and down, and this movie was like
no beats,
nothing. There was no
no
high point. There was no low point. I honestly have to apologize to everyone because I do balls jokes. Balls. I get sexual. But you know what? No more. This show has put me into an AA program, Perverts Anonymous. I would never lead anything to another sexual joke because this movie led everything to a sexual joke, and it was either balls, titties.
Right.
It was just like, what?
2 thumbs down?
Everything down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, okay, you watched the movie last night.
What?
You watched the movie last night.
Oh! Woo! Yes! I watched It, the remake of It. Now, for you guys, I know a bunch of us are 80s babies. You know who Pennywise is. Pennywise the clown. It, the clown. I don't care what name you give it. You remember Tim Curry as It, the little guy, what is the little guy? It's a little guy. The clown that comes out the freaking drain pipes and goes, "Hi, I'm Pennywise."
He talks?
Yeah, he talks.
Oh.
You never heard him talk before?
No, I don't.
You don't like scary movies.
I don't watch scary movies.
Dude.
No, thank you.
Iconic moment, opening scene. If you've seen the original, you know this. You know this part. He goes and Georgie's freaking boat goes into a sewer pipe and a clown comes in. The introduction of freaking Pennywise. And this new character, I forget what's his name, who plays it now, but it's so well done, and he's just like, it's so freaking creepy. He was like, hi Georgie, you want to come and play? You want to come down here? The circus is down here. And the fact that just the special effects and the way they did this character in this new remake is just so well done. It was just so freaking creepy, bro. I did not sleep. I fall asleep at movie theaters after 10:30. I was up until 1 or 2 o'clock last night.
Who did you watch it with?
With Lisa.
You didn't bring your kids, right?
No, hell nah.
Oh, okay.
Man, I was scared of clowns for a long ass time for this movie. The original movie, which is a TV series. This one's a movie theater. It's rated R and it's way more creepy, bro. This movie, if you loved it the first time, go watch it now. There's gonna be a part 2 coming out. Don't know when.
This movie killed it too, as far as the box office, and it's breaking records. And
because it's
doing well.
Pennywise. It's something that was so creepy for so long, and it was, the original was just a TV series.
Now, let me ask you a question. So I know there's a part 2 coming out.
Yeah.
And Stephen King was like, well, if you want to watch part 2, you can't wait for part 2, just read the book. When did the book come out?
The book came out in the 80s, I believe.
So did part 2?
Yeah, I think the book came out
like
as a collective.
Together.
I believe. I'm not sure.
So don't
is
there 2 or 3?
There's 2 parts.
2 parts.
There, if you do research and you know about the original, Pennywise only comes out every 26 years. So the first part comes out when they're kids, and then they made a promise that if it ever comes back, they'll come back to kill it. So that's where part 2 takes. So this is gonna be a whole new, part 2 is gonna be all new characters, same It, all new characters.
Yeah.
They're all gonna be older.
But
so it's
when?
gonna 26 years. This is gonna take 26 years later.
No, okay, but when's it gonna be filmed and released?
Oh, filmed and released? I don't know.
Okay.
That information I don't have.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg
I was
might
so
be dead by then. Not Steven Spielberg. Stephen King.
Steven Spielberg's dead.
You know what I'm talking about.
He made Space Jam, and he's like, bleh.
Nah, you know what I'm talking about. Stephen King. Stephen King, right?
Stephen King.
Yeah.
He's gonna write It 3.
I don't watch scary stuff, so I don't know. But anyway, so
no, but
did you watch? Anybody watch It?
Yo, if you watch It, give me some thumbs up, because that movie was so
did y'all watch it?
Well made. It creeped me out. It gave me goosebumps. I mean, I literally sat there and was scared of my childhood again. I was sitting, I was like, fuck a clown.
I'm not big on...
I don't even want to see fucking Slipknot. I don't want to see no the clown posse. I don't want to see no clowns at all.
I'm not big on, what do you call it?
You're not big on scary movies?
Scary movies.
But you have, this one, look, go watch it.
Okay.
Go watch, you know what? Wait till it comes out on DVD and watch it during the daylight.
Okay.
So you won't be scared.
All right. Moving on. All right, yo.
What you got there?
Let's talk about Kevin Hart.
Hey, Amanda. Oh.
Kevin Hart. All right, so last night, this is new. This might not even be like out, in the news outlets yet. But last night, evening-ish, it broke that Kevin Hart has released a preemptive apology on YouTube.
He got caught.
To his wife and kids.
He got caught.
For cheating on his wife. And so basically,
oh no, oh wait,
oh my god,
wait,
so I put a gift there.
I'll tell you.
What do y'all? I mean, look, it's funny because a couple weeks ago they came out that video.
Was it a couple of weeks ago? Like a month ago.
Whatever. I was kind of like defending them a little bit. You
don't even know. You no proof.
I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But regardless, nonetheless, he's obviously come out and he basically preemptively, if you haven't watched it, there's an actual YouTube from Kevin Hart. This is not like BS or like.
No, he actually came out
and apologized for infidelity and cheating.
But he came out to apologize because he was trying to know the
he was
girl.
Getting extorted.
Her name is Momo.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you know what? In my opinion, I think there's more than one also. So it's not.
So you're putting more girls. You're doing a Bill Cosby on Kevin Hart right now.
No, I'm just saying like it. Look, either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Just Bill Cosby on Kevin Hart.
It has nothing to do
The
with
one,
Bill Cosby.
not the Quaaludes, but the fact that one came out and then you feel like a whole bunch more.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of people trying to extort him, and obviously, everyone's thinking the same thing. That basically, if he's coming out to admit it, that means that we're asking a lot of money. Because either that, or in my opinion, I think there was more than one trying to extort him. There was probably like 2 or 3 of them. And maybe they're like a team, who knew? I don't know.
A team of hoes.
Like an extortion team, they work together like Ozark or something. I don't know.
But they have a call center like, hi, this is your host. We just want to pay
so obviously
$10.99.
They had proof on him. They're probably going to extort him and going to release it. You know what would be extra kind of crazy is that even though they try to extort him, so he does like a preemptive apology, which means that obviously he's guilty, and obviously they're trying to ask a lot of money. If I was the woman, I would probably just release what I got anyway.
Yeah, but
that's probably gonna happen.
Is it detrimental now that he already apologized? He probably apologized to his wife and let his wife know what's going on.
But right now this is like a chess game. So right now it's like, oh, you trying to extort me? All right, you know what? I'm gonna preemptively.
I don't know.
Apologize, and then you know what? They're probably gonna be like, oh, word? You know what? We're gonna release it anyway. Because now it's like, what they got to lose?
Yeah, he's not losing anything.
They obviously have something on him. So
yeah, but
I just hope it's not crazy.
The only extortion, because you know how hoes play. Yeah. They'll take a picture while you're sleeping, and that's probably all he has. All they have. If it's a pic if it's a private pic, from the waist down,
video or something. Now and what's crazy too is like,
and if it's a sex tape, he'll be forever a Kardashian.
But okay, and here's the other thing too is that Kevin Hart's all over the place.
Yeah,
and he's been non-stop filming and.
You think it's gonna slow him down?
I don't think so because think about like the next year or two. He has his next year or two already done.
All right,
like filmed and everything. Jumanji hasn't even come out yet. No. He's got a movie with someone else that he already. With Bryan Cranston he filmed.
Oh
that hasn't come out yet. Like there's a lot of stuff. So like now I think this is obviously gonna take a hit. It's a PR hit.
Well, does it make it more serious? Can he play a serious role now? Because now he's all like, oh shit,
bro, how you make that connection?
I have no idea.
Do you think it hurts his credibility? Do you think it hurts his rising star or whatever?
No. I don't want to say it hurts his rising star because his professional career and his personal life, I think he's kept it very separate. And the fact that he already came out and he didn't let it play out in the media. Yeah, now he just came out and shut it down.
Now the fact that he shut it down and apologized, do you think that helps?
I think that helps him career-wise. And his personal life, he's gonna have a freaking rocky ass road. Yeah. Because he's recently married. And his wife is pregnant.
And she's pregnant. That's crazy.
So, I mean,
it's a mess.
Now the question is, was it wise for him to even get married at this point? Because he's such a rising star. If you're gonna keep on playing the game, and you want to have your cake too, don't
get married. Yeah, because
if you're a star like that and you just want to, look at George Clooney. George Clooney did it so well. Yeah. He didn't get married until he was freaking old, and he's not that he's insignificant, but he's not that much of a.
But he got it. He got it a lot of.
Yeah, it's all over his system. Even though he's still having problems.
That's why I don't understand because he tried to like talk about his last experience because he's done this before.
But rather be saying. Trying to play the Kobe card.
The Kobe card?
I think basketball and
wait, I don't understand what that means by the Kobe card.
The Kobe card that she said, thinking about Kobe, he cheated, but it didn't stop his popularity as a basketball player. But then at that point,
it did take a hit though.
It did take a
there's
hit.
a lot of people that still to this day hate Kobe, but
those are natural Kobe haters that just feel the.
I just don't understand. I'm trying to understand his thought process because like. He got married, I would say, about a year ago. He just posted, like, it's been a year since blah, blah, blah. So he got married, I think, June, July. It's been a year.
Yeah.
Okay, now his wife got pregnant. So she's almost due. So if she's almost due, that means about 7-8 months ago, she was pregnant. So that means that you just got married and he was already doing dirty. At that point.
Yeah.
So either you have a four-month window doing dirty, or he got his wife pregnant and married and then did dirty.
And if you see the picture of this, if you see the picture of this girl, she's not all that. I mean,
it don't matter. I think they just had to pick someone.
No, I think it does matter. If I'm a cheat on my girl,
it does not matter.
She gotta be like fucking.
It does not matter. There. It does not matter. Jennifer Lopez got cheated on. Mark Anthony was married to Miss Universe, Miss Puerto Rico, and cheated on her.
But who?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's always going to be bigger, better. It's always going to be bigger, better, nicer, whatever. There's always going to be something nicer, shinier. The grass is always going to be greener on the other side. Especially at 3 o'clock in the morning when you've been drinking. Because I guarantee you, they say nothing great happens after 12 o'clock or something like that. So, of course, all that's been involved, and I'm sure he's gone out with his boys in the middle of the night. His wife's not there. His wife's not with him. Man.
Valerie got a good point, too. Halle Berry got cheated on.
You know what? That's what I'm saying.
Halle Berry and J-Lo, y'all better start doing something else.
So
you know,
nobody's off limits. And that's like, that's what I'm saying. So it doesn't matter what the girl looks like, to me. You know what I mean? I think it's a mindset, in my opinion. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. But I just don't understand, because I thought Kevin Hart had this all figured out already. I thought he was above and beyond this.
He's not. There's no one above and beyond anything.
I don't know, man. Yo, Joe just chimed in.
Joe,
you know about Kevin Hart, man? You hear about Kevin Hart? What do you think about Kevin Hart, man? We're just talking about it. I just don't understand his thought process. I don't understand his mentality. I thought he was above and beyond. I thought this was behind him.
Man, it's not. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be a snowball.
It's still. What do you call it?
It's still developing. It's breaking news. It's developing.
It's still percolating.
More later.
It's not allegations, because he already admitted to it.
He alligated himself.
He alligated himself, yeah.
So what else we got? Freaking iPhone, bro.
Okay, the jump is an iPhone, and then we'll close it out. So, okay, are you buying a new iPhone 10?
It's $1,000.
Okay, and then for those who ain't privy to it, the iPhone 8 was announced, iPhone 8 Plus. Okay, those are like $700, $800, and then. First of all, I don't know what the heck happened to the iPhone 7s and 7s Plus, because I think that's what the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus is. I'm not sure what they're doing with their names. Yeah, but they were supposed to do 7s Plus.
Because the 8 they only have like more cameras.
And the 8 looks the same as the 7.
Yeah.
Anyway, anywho, and then what they did was everyone's probably confused with iPhone X. Why is it iPhone X? Why is it iPhone 10?
Yeah.
It's because it's 10-year anniversary of the iPhone. So that's why they did
so
iPhone 10.
Skip 9.
It's not that they skipped 9, because I don't think it's really iPhone 10. It's like I would say it's the iPhone 10-year anniversary. I don't think it's like iPhone 10.
So it's the iPhone Roman 10.
It's, Roman numeral 10, iPhone X, like 10-year anniversary, kind of thing. And so they had to do something big, is what I'm saying. So they wanted to just release the iPhone 8 Plus, 8 and 8 Plus, and then just call it a day. It's a 10-year anniversary.
But do they have all the kinks worked out yet? Because I saw a little bit of the opening, and he's like, oh, the iPhone 10. And they said it has facial recognition. You don't need the finger no more. And he tried to do it, and it didn't work.
Yes. What happened was that everybody else before him was using the demo, and that was his demo. So when they're picking it up, they were entering the code, because that's not his face.
Yeah.
So what happened was they were picking it up, and it wasn't registering his face, because it wasn't the guy. I forget his name. And it wasn't his face, so then it was when you get like denial of whatever,
you
have to put the code in. So now when he put it up, it says you must enter your code to enable face recognition.
I would have at that moment, being the guy on stage, I would have stopped. I would have gotten Joe Smo and be like, yo, look, this shit really does work. Because at the end of the day...
No, well, that's what they had multiple demos for. They had a bunch, so that's why you picked up the other one. And it worked.
All right.
But anyway, the point is that iPhone X now starts at $1,000, got a new screen, nicer screen, whatever. Also, they got rid of Touch ID. They got rid of the button, the home button at home. So you got to swipe up from the bottom, and that's your new home. But I don't know, and it got a better camera, but...
It has a little effects that way, you're picturing, and then the little dinosaurs in the back. I saw something.
Yeah. Here's the thing is that they're not mentioning this. That it starts at $1,000, right?
Yeah.
iPhone X, that's 64 gig.
What?
Okay, so the next size up, it's not one. It's
this
not
is a 120.
It's not 128. The next one.
No.
It's 64 and 256.
So what's a 256 then?
Exactly. The 256, I think, is like $1,100 something or $1,200. Think about that. Okay, so no one's talking about that.
I'll wait till there's a special.
It's 64 gig. You try to tell me I'm gonna spend $1,000 to get 64 gig? No way.
No.
I fill up 64 gig like that. So now, if you want the next one up, it's not 128. It's 256. I believe it starts at $1,100 or $1,200. That's
Hell no.
crazy.
Apple, what's wrong with you?
That's the price of a MacBook
What's
Pro.
wrong with you, Apple?
That's the price of a MacBook Pro laptop. That's
Yeah,
the
I can't
price
keep
of,
up. Like, you know, I this whole cell phone shit, I can't keep up with no more.
Yeah.
Like every
That's a
year,
lot.
I'm going and I have a fucking 7, and then someone comes with an X, and I'm be like,
Are you gonna get the new
I feel
iPhone
old.
X?
You feel
Then
old.
they released a new Apple Watch. Then they released
the Apple 3, which is stupid because with the Apple 3 it says sell your data. Then you have to pay like fucking an extra fee.
Yeah, $10, $15, yeah, for that. So
And
I think
it's stupid.
Yeah, so yeah, the thing is, yeah, no one thinks about that stuff. Like they Apple Watch with an antenna, but yeah, you have to pay for that monthly.
Yeah, my girl was like, "Can you get me a 3?"
like,
I was like,
Here's the thing on the Apple Watch, by the way, because everyone gets that and they get them on their iPads too with an antenna. Listen, if you're gonna be at home with Wi-Fi, it doesn't make sense to get something with an antenna. If you're gonna be home, and then if your watch is gonna be with your phone at all times, it doesn't matter because all your watch does is mirror what your phone does. So if you are going to be walking around with your phone, guess what? You don't need LTE or that second connection of data or extra bill of $15 on your watch. You get what I'm saying?
I
So
completely get what you're
if
saying.
anything, you have to pay more money to get that one with the chip, even if you don't use the chip.
The Apple Watch,
So just a couple
or
tips.
any smartwatch,
Yeah.
what it's good for is that if you're working and you can't be on your phone,
Yes.
is you know,
Yeah.
that's what it's good
If that's
for.
your lifestyle, or you're gonna be running, so if you're
Yeah.
gonna run, or if you're gonna be out on the ocean, or you're gonna be out on the beach, and you don't want
that
to bring
is-
your phone with you,
that is that function.
Totally get it, but that's not everybody.
No.
You know, and so a lot of people, most people are gonna bring their phones with them. If you're gonna bring your phone with you, there's no sense in getting an Apple Watch that has separate connectivity because it's gonna be mirroring off your phone anyway. Anywho,
That's like buying a freaking pizza and carrying a pepperoni.
right? Yeah, the words of wisdom from Savier the beard. Okay. So that's it. That's it, yo. We gonna close it out. That's it. There's 12:42.
Who carries a piece of a pepperoni in their pocket?
I don't know.
It's like
Well,
I
yeah.
have a favorite pepperoni. I'm carrying it. I'm buying a cheese slice for you, and it's like an Apple Watch.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. By the way, and it's football season. Are you watching football? Let us know who your teams, who you going for. The Giants.
Let's go Giants!
The Giants suck.
What?
The Giants suck.
What?
We're nobody without Odell Beckham. Lord Jesus, we suck. Anyway, but
Hey,
yeah, but anyway, we're excited for football. You watching
I
football?
bet you mad because you got rid of Victor Cruz
Who
now.
are your teams? Yo,
Where Victor
crazy
Cruz
'cause
at?
Victor Cruz went to the Bears.
Bears.
Was on,
Not
a
Bears.
was on a practice squad and he got released. Anyway, so are you going for who's your teams? Are you excited for football season? Let us know. Hit the thumbs up, please. Give us some hearts.
Give us some hearts,
Share,
thumbs up, share, like,
subscribe,
comment.
all
Hi,
that.
Mom.
Thank you so much. We'll catch y'all next week. Love y'all. Peace.
Peace.